Start walking the dogs on a sunny Father's Day. Beautiful day. Got thinking to myself, why is the US home to 9 out of the 10 world's most wealthy people? I was thinking, what is in the culture in the US or the system in the US that cultivates so much success? And it got me thinking about a few things. I know a few people from the US, and certainly a few of them ring true. I'm comparing the UK because it's the only country I know. It's where I live. The first one is appetite to failure and risk. In the UK, I feel certainly, we like an underdog. Until an underdog does well, then we don't like the underdog anymore. Whether that be sport, music, business, we've got a beating down attitude towards people who are successful or do well. In the US, they really celebrate it. But if someone fails equally, it's almost seen as not necessarily a badge of honour, but people recognise that failure is part of a journey to success way more than they do in the UK. Certainly for business fails in the UK, follows you around like a bad smell for years. But in the US, if you've got a failed startup, completely different approach, completely different attitude. Second thing is the size of the domestic market. There's no doubt in the US, it's an absolute powerhouse with the domestic market. But I'm not entirely sure that's the smoking gun of why there is so much success that comes out of the US. I'm just thinking, like, Bill Gates, he ain't even in the top 10 of wealthiest people. So, I mean, how significant is he, what he's achieved? How significant of a company is Microsoft? And it's not just about financial wealth for me either. Like, these companies, like the really important companies to our day-to-day lives. Obviously Elon, in the next phase of that, maybe one of the most significant people on the planet in terms of his technology he's created, the companies he's created. He left South Africa, spent a bit of time in Canada, went to Stanford, dropped out after 2 days, and has created so far 2 of the most significant companies in modern time. And then you look at the sport, and you look at one of my points around, I was thinking, sport. Now the US isn't the best in the world at all sports, the World Cup at the moment. I don't think the US, although they had a good start, I don't think they're going to win it. But when you look at other sports, and you look at the depth of talent they've got in things like golf, when you look at the Olympics, and they clean up every year, every time there's Olympics. They're a fiercely competitive nation. And does that, like, competitiveness breed success off the field in business? Does not having a participation medal attitude influence the success in business? Is that relentless chase of what people they might deem as success, and stepping over and getting past whoever's in front of them, is that the piece? I don't know. I don't think ultimately anyone knows, but I can't help thinking and trying to understand. For months and months I've tried to understand, why is the US so successful? Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. And momentum is definitely with them now as well. The momentum is definitely with the US, with the most significant AI protocols and all the most significant AI technology, in my opinion, in the US. Data sovereignty that they control, and the quality of the products that they're producing now. They're world leaders in every department, in my opinion. So yeah, momentum's with them to stay as well. What is it? What is it that makes the US so successful? And why do they keep producing this endless supply of billion-dollar valuation, trillion-dollar valuation companies? It's absolutely mind-blowing.